Hi, in this video we are going to look at how to generate a new React app using Vite with shadcn and Tailwind in it. So let's get started. In my terminal, I will follow the commands that's here. I will just go ahead and write npm create Vite latest. This is the CLI from Vite, which will help me name the project and generate a project from scratch. So I will, let's say, call it demo React TS. And I will select the variant React with TypeScript. I will say no to this, and I want to install all the dependencies and start the server as well. So it will go ahead and install all the dependencies, and then it will run npm run dev to start the server. If I visit this URL in my browser, you can see it is loading the app. My goal is to install shadcn, so I will follow the remaining part of the instructions. So here the next part, we will install Tailwind. So to do that, I will just kill the terminal and go into the demo React app, install Tailwind as the dependency. Then I will go ahead and add to the index.css file this import for Tailwind. So I will open this in VS Code and remove the existing CSS which is not required. And I will go ahead and in my index.css add this import. Then as per the document, I need to change the tsconfig.json and tsconfig.app.json. We will have to update the tsconfig.json by adding this compiler options. It is basically saying that whenever someone imports with @anything, read it from /src folder. So it is a mapping between a alias and an actual path. Now let's go ahead and follow the second one, which is going to the compiler options section in the app, and here add this. Now we need to install this dev dependency. So I will go to my terminal, install the dev dependency. Then I will copy this Vite config and go into my Vite config section and update this. Now I'm all set to install shadcn. So for shadcn, it was a mandatory step to install Tailwind correctly. So if I run shadcn CLI, it will give me different options. You can able to follow that there are different color options that are there in these themes, but I will go with the neutral one. Now as soon as I do this, it will update my index.css file. It will add a components.json file, and it will also install some dependency in my package.json. And the important part is it will create this library folder. And now when I have to add a new component, because shadcn is a component library, let's say I want to add this component called button. Now if I run this command, which is sequentially going to be the same for all the other components, like let's say I want to add calendar, then it will be npx shadcn latest add calendar. So now it will create this components and UI folder, and within there is the button. So if I go in here and I remove this and I will put button and make sure the import is from the component folder. Now if I put the name here, let's say save, and obviously I have the variant, I will use the variant, let's say destructive. And if I go to the app now, okay, I have to start the app, and if I go to the app now, you can see that we have the shadcn component working. So this is how you can able to get started with React, TypeScript, shadcn and Tailwind in place from scratch. Thank you.